Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome back to another plan with me. So I am planning in my Aura Estelle Cloud this year. I am using the Caress Press inserts and we're planning for the week that was January 31st through February 6th. So in the first week of the month of love, I'm using this spa inspired kit. I felt like this was like self-love and it worked for February. This was the December 2021 mystery. Should I be filming right now? I'm not really sure. This is from Scribble Co. It's actually not available in her shop and it probably won't be until December of this year. I think she waits a full year before she will release them in the shop. I have been signed up to her mystery kits for over a year now, I think, and honestly, I just feel like it's such a good deal and completely worth it. There's only been a couple that have not really been my vibe, but I've never had a kit from her that I absolutely am just like, I hate this and I'm never going to use it. So I am going to continue on with my subscription for quite some time. I pulled this bundle that's also from SPC. This is not the foil bundle that came with it. I do think it did come with Lavender Hollow, but I opted to use this older format that is like the mixed metal. It's Lavender Hollow and Silver Hollow. I want to say that hearts came with this, or maybe stars. I don't know. Either way, I just felt like I wanted to go with the bows. I will only use that for the numbers. And then I do have like all of the little twinkly bits and like headers and the box overlays. I do have her Lavender Hollow underlays because I'm not sure if this is available as of right now in her shop, but she did release just underlays that you could get in the Lavender Hollow, and I picked up a couple so that I can make it work with like this older format, because the older format does not come with underlays. And then I pulled a couple of Silver Hollow things from our shop. I just pulled kind of like this positive affirmations type script. And then I do have some of our newer tall box overlays in the like new bow format that we have, because I do think there is a tall box in this kit. And I do not like cutting up stickers to put on the bigger boxes. I don't know. It's just, it's a me thing, and I don't like the way it looks. So, I'm very stoked to get this one laid down. This is going to be so gorgeous.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something.
Y'all, this kit, this foil bundle, oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Like, even though this theme is not necessarily like my favorite ever, This is so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, this was a crap week for me. I definitely was not spa self-care. I mean, I guess a little bit of self-care because I was just trying to take care of myself, but this was COVID week, so really pretty kit to commemorate this occasion. Okay, I just am going to put my current binge over here again. Might as well keep on that path. Alright. So, Monday was, I mean, a pretty good day, honestly. I didn't get sick until Tuesday night. So, pretty much all I did, though, was I edited and uploaded a video in the morning, which was the Frozen kit. I got new YouTube stickers, and I'm so excited. I think these are coming in a haul maybe next week. Oh, they're so cute. So, edit, upload. Honestly, it's gonna cover up the bear. I'm sad. Oh well. It's hard to judge sometimes if things are gonna fit. So, I did an edit and an upload that morning, and then I just designed until it was time for me to go to my massage. I got a massage, and it was hardcore. I talked about it in my fitness video, but if you don't watch those, then you have no idea what happened. This is Rue. She's a character from our shop. God, she just fits in here so perfectly. So here's my design sesh. Honestly, I think I meant to foil these scripts because this color is pretty dark, and when I put this black on top of that, it's not going to be great, but oh well. What's done is done. I was in a hurry. Okay, so I had a massage at 4 o'clock this day, and it was with my stepmom. And I don't know why. I've never gotten a massage by her, but that's what she does. Well, honestly, when her and Daddy first started like dating, she didn't do massages at the time. It was something that she had done like years ago. This is from Once More with Love. And I don't know how long she's been back to it, but anyway. Also, she didn't do massages like close to me, like local. She was doing them in like Nashville or somewhere like that. I don't know. Like she would be gone all week and only home on the weekends. So anyway, she is now local, maybe about 45 minutes, an hour away from me, which is not too local, but it's not a bad drive. So we were up there at Christmas and we were talking about massages, and I was like, really, for real, I would love a massage. And at the time she was like, I don't give like normal massages, like it's pretty hardcore. And I was like, that's fine, I need it, right? So she scheduled me a massage for this day, and it was hardcore. She was not kidding. So most of her clients that she has gets referred to her by doctors. Like she's pretty much pain management. She does like sports medicine type massages, and it's not like your run-of-the-mill like relaxation type of massage. She finds where you hurt and then she F's you up, and it was the most painful massage I've ever had in my life, but also it was great because I know that I need that. I've never been so sore after a massage either. Like it was pretty rough. My lower back and then one of my arms where she got me with her massage gun was like, oh my god, it was so sore. But I am definitely going to go back to her. She honestly told me that I needed to come like once a week, but I was so sore. Even like the next week after it, I was still pretty sore. I wouldn't have wanted to get massaged again, but then also I got sick. Anyway, she told me I had like some blockages in different areas of my body, and told me like if I didn't start really working with my massage gun at home and coming to her pretty regularly, that I was going to end up getting carpal tunnel, which I've felt like that's probably going to happen to me at some point in my life because I sewed so much. And like I can tell my wrists and my hands like hurt me, and like they fall asleep so quickly. Anyway, it was pretty hardcore massage, but it was much needed. I came home that day. I made tortellini soup. That is from Every Minute a Story. I cleaned up the kitchen, did the dishes. That's from Simply Me Kish. And then we watched some of the new season of Ozark in bed that night, and that is from Once More with Love. So Tuesday started off as a normal day. We had a PO drop in the morning, which I'm sure was Casey. I don't know the last time that I've actually made a PO drop. I feel like it was recent, but I don't like totally remember. Anyway, this is an extremely old sticker from my shop. PO drop, and then I designed again. Had another design session. I'm going to try to fit 4 in here. See if I can make it work. I'm still a little sniffly, not bad. I think it's finally leaving me. It's been annoying to say the least. Alright, so I had a design session in this morning. This is from Fox and Cactus, one of the new like pastels, or maybe like the cotton candy girls that came out of their vault for a limited time. And then I did the pick list this day. This is from Stick with the Plan Co., but I cut it off pretty hardcore because it actually said procrastinating down here. But I think that's cute. That's crooked, but now it's on there. So I had to do the pick list. And then I started printing this day. I swear I had lunch with my dad. Where did that go? I did. I didn't even put that on here. I had lunch with my dad this day. Oh, now I feel like I want to backtrack. Anyway, this is from Sweet Ava's paper, and I printed, but I forgot. I skipped that script. I feel like I want to redo this now, because I do want to put that I had lunch with my dad this day. Let's see. I've got this. I just made like a foldable out of some of the boxes from the kit. Put that down. And then I've got 2 down here. Let me see what I want to omit though. Which way is this gonna go? I think this way. Put this one down. I just love these colors. It's so stinking pretty. I love purple. Okay. Let's see. I will omit that I did scripts. I feel like that's not super important. Let me pull a sticker for having lunch with my dad. I feel like I just got new, like having lunch with multiple people. I did. There's only 2. It's actually Casey went to. He usually always goes whenever I have lunch with Daddy, but it's fine. We'll just use the one with 2. This is from Once More with Love. I think this might be coming in my haul too, or maybe I've already, no, I think it is. Okay. So we're going to put this here, and then I'll have to make the script for that. So yeah, I did meet my dad for lunch this day. Hope I've been in frame. I feel like I probably haven't. And then when I came home, I did some Plan With Me prep for the winter cabin spread. And this is when it kind of like started, I think. I started getting a little bit of a cough, I felt like, while I was in here in the office doing all of this late night stuff. Not really late night. It was not late night. I shouldn't say that. This is from Once More with Love. And Casey came in the house and he was like, I feel really exhausted today for some reason. And he doesn't really get like that a lot. And so also what was weird was he was burning up. He's like, it's so hot in here, and that's unusual for him because usually I freeze him out. And he'll come in and be like freezing, and usually I'm the one burning up and I was freezing. So we were like the complete opposite. So at that point I kind of thought, oh crap, you know? Because he came in at like 7:30 and went to bed. Didn't go to sleep, but he was so tired he went to bed. So I went ahead and went to bed, and we watched some more Ozark. That is from Scribble Prince Co. And then he ended up falling asleep like a couple episodes in, and it was about 11 o'clock that it hit me. I just started getting really hot, but then also had the chills, you know. Felt like I had the flu. I checked my fever. I had 102 fever. And at that point, I freaked out. But I just, you know, I kept my cool. But then I just kept feeling worse. I started getting a really bad headache and like the body aches. And I just knew. I was like, I have COVID. And I woke Casey up at like 2 in the morning, and I was like, babe, I have COVID. And he's like, no, you don't. I'm like, for real, I do. And I told him I had a fever. But anyway, I had a bit of a panic attack. I had him get up and get me a wet washcloth, and he did, but then he just went back to sleep. So this is from Plan So Cute, I think. I just put panic sets in. I didn't have like a bad panic attack, but it was a little bit of one. Anyway, I absolutely did not sleep at all that night. I was miserable. I was so hot, but also freezing, you know, that whole thing. It's so weird. But it's just so weird how I was fine one minute and just 102 fever the next. So, no sleep. I've got this from Bubba Bear Studios. Pretty much waited until Casey got up the next day and took a test at this point. Got him to get me some Tylenol for my fever. So my aunt, well, I didn't know this beforehand, but my aunt, she's a nurse. She texted me and told me to treat my headache and not treat my fever. That I wanted my fever to fight off whatever was in my body and to try to hold off not. But I was so miserable. So about, I think it was like 10, 11 o'clock the next morning, the next day, I finally took some Tylenol and I took a test. And it was positive. It was like I don't know, I had the test from Walgreens, and it was one, I feel like every test that I've took has been something, it's been different. This one had an app that you do it, and like you had to wait, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes for it to be done. Anyway, it was a big red positive on there. That is from Fox and Cactus. And then at this point I called my mom and my dad both and let them know. And then I had been with my daddy the day before, and I had been with my stepmom the day before that. So I was freaking out a little bit. They never got sick, thank goodness. But after I tested and I took some Tylenol, and then I also took some Mucinex, because I've read so many things about how to treat yourself at home, and Mucinex seemed to be like what you needed to take. Even though I wasn't feeling like congested or sinusy, I just went ahead and done it just to kind of be ahead of it, you know. So this is from, Every Minute a Story. I did end up taking a tiny bit of a nap. Casey's like, turn the TV off and at least try. At this point, he still felt okay, but he was like, he felt tired. So he ended up sleeping all day this day too, pretty much. I think he was like in and out of it. So I did turn the TV off, and I took like the tiniest, like maybe an hour, if that, nap. And then when I woke up, my head was miserable. I get headaches a lot. I feel like I deal with headaches pretty good. This is one of the worst headaches that I think I've ever had in my life, because not only was it just like, it felt like a migraine, I had the fever on top of it, the chills, the body aches, and also the extreme pain from my massage still. So it was just all at one time, and I just felt pretty miserable. Mostly just this day. I started feeling better the next day, but we have these ice packs that when they're frozen, they're not like hard, they're still like, they're movable. And I kept trading those out. We have 2 of them. So I would get one and I would like lay it on my forehead, lay it like on the side of my head, lay it on the back of my head, like my neck was hurting too. I was having pain down my neck. And so I just kept trading them out all day long. Also, it was helping me with the fever. I feel like my face felt like it was on fire. And like to look at my face in the mirror, like my cheeks were so flushed and just like bright red. So it was helping me feel a little bit better with the fever too, even though it was making me really cold. But the ice did help my headache, but it was just like a constant all day long. So I did end up taking some Advil migraine. It didn't really help. This is from Rue. This is Rue. She's from our shop. I just put migraine from hell. And then I watched a lot of Shameless, and I also started the new Pam and Tommy series on Hulu. Are any of you guys watching that? I feel like the first couple episodes were weird, especially the one, I'm not gonna ruin it, but like he was in the bathroom. If you've seen it, then you know, and he was just like talking to his like his no-no parts, you know. It was so stupid. But anyway, I'm still watching it. I like remember when all of that happened. I don't feel like I was a huge Tommy Lee or Pamela Anderson fan, but I do remember when all that went down back in the day. So I'm watching it and just to see the behind the scenes of everything. Anyway, I did not sleep. Well, no. Okay, so my fever broke at like 2 in the morning. It was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock Thursday morning. And it was like as soon as I realized that I wasn't burning up and freezing, my headache let up too. So it was like all at one time. It was like a little bit of relief. Actually, a lot of relief, honestly. So that's from Once More With Love. I just put fever broke, and I finally ended up sleeping from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m., which was a pretty good stretch of sleeping. And then this day, Casey started feeling worse. He got the headache, and this man is not good with headaches. I feel like I did these backwards. I feel like it's a man thing when they get sick. A lot of men are just not good with being sick. He was not good with this headache. And even if he, like, I mean, I don't know how his headaches feel, you know? But I feel like even when he gets, like, a headache like I would normally get, he's not good with headaches. So for him to have, I know how I felt the day before, so I felt sorry for him. So I know he was feeling bad. So he ended up sleeping all day again, and at this point I felt a tiny bit better, right? A tiny bit better, enough that it was now me getting up to take care of him and to get him medicine and to fix him some soup, which he did for me the day before. So dadgummit, guys. Oh no, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to hide that with this clear sticker. Shoot. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and go down here while that dries. Okay, it's gonna be over here, so this one's gonna be over here. Alright, so anyway, I pretty much stayed in bed again all day this day and watched Shameless. I did a lot of Shameless binging. Like, I really made it through a lot of episodes in these few days. So I just put Shameless binge because that's pretty much all I did all day long. That is from The Littlest Planner. And then I cut this half box to make it fit down here. So I started running out of everything that I needed. Try to get it straight. Okay. Let me go ahead and go back up here. So I just put, do you know what I could do? I could flip this one around. I think that's what I'll do. That makes sense. I probably really didn't need that undo on the underlays, but it'll help. Okay. That makes sense to do that. Alright. Can you tell, like on camera, that messed up like it did? I pulled some of the color up, so I don't know if you could tell that. There we go. That's not going to stick because it's wet. I'll have to come back and try to stick it down. Anyway, alright. I didn't sleep again this night. I was having really bad not even like full body aches, but I'm trying to pull out a I don't really like the way that looks. I swear if I pull this up without undo, it's probably going to pull the color up. It was my lower back and my hips. I was still sore from my massage, but it was just like this dull aching pain that I couldn't get comfortable. I was on a heating pad. That helped a little, but I still was just kind of in misery with it, and it was causing me to not sleep good. So I didn't do a ton of sleeping, I feel like, in these few days. Let's do it like this. This is from Plan So Cute again. I think that's an all printable shop. All right, on to Friday. I absolutely could not lay in bed anymore. Casey did spend another day in bed this day. So he spent 1, 2, 3 full days in bed pretty much before he got up. And then I spent 2 full days in bed. So I ended up getting up and, oh, I wanted to do this a certain way to make it fit right, I remember. I ended up getting up and going to the couch, which for some reason felt better on my back. And I pretty much just watched Shameless again all day from the couch. That's all I did. And then Casey, like I said, was in bed again. I don't think that he got up this day, but I know he got up Saturday. Am I on the right day? Maybe he did get up. Like, honestly, he kept going back and forth from the bed to the couch. Like, he just couldn't get comfortable either. But I let him have, we're going to do it like this. I let him have the bed all day this day, just to try to leave him alone. So I put FML and my back. I'm going to end up using, because this just looks strange. Let me find a arrow. So that is from Bubba Bear Studios. Can you tell what it says? Yes. It is a potty mouth sticker. Let me try to find an arrow from something that I've already used. There's one. Alright. Get it together. Yeah. Just to fill in that little awkward space. I don't like the way that looks. Arrows are lightsabers sometimes. So I use this not moving munchkin from Once More With Love, and I just put couch day. And then I put that I drank my Shakeology this day because I felt like that was pretty important. It was the first day that I had actually consumed something other than chicken noodle soup. This is from Once More With Love. And I feel like when you're sick, Shakeology really is something that you need to be drinking. It has like all of the nutrients and crap in it that I absolutely was not getting into my body, so I did need it. And then I put that I was feeling better. Definitely could tell a difference. I think my headache was pretty much gone by this day. This is like a happy crying girl from Fox and Cactus. So I put feeling better. But then also I still couldn't sleep. I was still having the lower back pain. This is like the little side-eye girl from Millie Paper Co. I have to cut her just a little bit more. I'm not even sure that these girls are still available in that shop. She doesn't really do planner stickers anymore. Okay, so I just put can't sleep on that one. I feel like I have been out of frame the whole time. I think I'm in frame and then I look up and I'm not. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not been like a hot mess this whole time. I guess I'll see when I go to edit it. Alright, so pretty much what had been happening is I would not be able to sleep all night and then I would fall asleep like the next morning. So I ended up sleeping only 2 hours. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. I slept from 6 a.m. to 8. And then at this point, Casey did get up and move to the couch for quite some time this day. So I was feeling good enough that I ended up sweeping, mopping, dusting, pulling the sheets off of our bed, washing everything. I bleached our pillows. Like, I just felt gross in that room. And I kept calling it the COVID den. So that's what I put. This is from Bubba Bear Studios. I cleaned the COVID den. And then that completely exhausted me. I thought I was feeling good. And then, like, that was it. I was done for the day. So I was back on the couch watching TV. And then Casey watched a little bit of it with me. This is from SPC. I just put back on couch. I've got a hair. But then he ended up going to bed. And then I was feeling super sleepy from only sleeping 2 hours and then doing all of the exhausting things. And so I actually did go to bed early this night. That is from Sweet Ava's paper. And early was like midnight. It's not really early, but it was earlier than what I had been doing. And then on Sunday, so I guess I slept that night. On Sunday, I was pretty much good to go. And I still was feeling it. I still felt really tired. And the sinusy, like, congestion part of it, like, set in for me this day. And that, honestly, I still have a little bit of it, like, going on 3 weeks later. It's not as bad as it was, so. But we both were up this day. Casey, so his headache was gone this day, so he was sick a good 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Pretty much. I feel like he was a day behind me on things, but he never got a fever. Did I already say that? He never once got a fever. So I got up this day and did laundry in the morning. That is from Oh Hello Michelle. And then Casey gave Roxy a bath this day. So obviously he was feeling much better. This is from Once More with Love. Could have pulled that over a little bit more. Why do I feel like my camera has moved or something? I ended up, after putting the laundry in, just sitting on the couch and having a little tiki-talk binge. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. It's some of my new one that will come in the haul. I just love Bubba Bear Studios. And then I had to film my fitness plan with me, which was just like nothing because I had not worked out pretty much all week. The only workout I did was Monday of this week. This is also from Bubba Bear Studios. I just put fitness. And then I ended up finishing the print. I'll go ahead and put this down here. I don't always feel like they need to be like level with each other, but that's fine. Hold on. Okay. I ended up finishing the print on orders. It was so many orders. We had a really big, that last, so when this posts today, we'd had, what am I trying to say? Get it out, Randy. Words are hard. English is hard. So we had a huge release, right? And we had a bunch of, like, 2 new Pixie packs and that really fun green hollow foil. And it was like, it was a lot of orders, right? And then we got sick and I was so stressed out about it. So then today, when this posts, will be the next time that we had new releases. So we've not had new releases since this, but it was because we got behind and I just didn't want to stress about it. Anyway, I finished printing. That is from Oh Hello Michelle, and then I finished my night with some more Shameless, and that is one of the new colorful doodles from our shop. This is fantastic. I want more of these foil bundles. The lavender hollow and the silver hollow. I do really wish that I had foiled my scripts. This is Girl You Got This on the script overlay. I thought it was kind of fitting for the spread, but anyway, I just feel like this is so good. It is gorgeous. I feel like it's already like going to be a top contender for like favorite spreads of the year, and it's only February, but these colors are so good. I love it so much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and my rambling on about being sick and whatnot. Anyway, if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.